strange scenario, but we'll do it. All the puppies not to attack by throwing them squeaky balls and toys and have them.
Dog! I attacked a dog. What a bitch.
Henry the Fog.
Henry the dog.
As Abby throws the squeaky ball toy from their pocket, the puppies immediately stop in their tracks, their attention drawn to the enticing sound. They begin chasing after the ball, forgetting all about their initial attack on Abby. The puppies playfully bounce around, yipping and wagging their tails in excitement.
Well, I went for a far darker way of doing this.
Oh.
Leaving the puppies happily occupied with the toy. They manage to retreat to safety, relieved to have escaped the overwhelming situation. In the end, Abby survived.
Hell yeah.
Yay! So long isn't that long.
Duck finds a floatable device and jumps into a pool of water to escape from the attacking puppies. They watch in horror as the puppies struggle to swim and eventually drown one by one. The
Holy
sight is both
crap.
heartbreaking and terrifying as the once playful and innocent puppies are now fighting for their lives. Despite their initial relief at being saved,
What the hell?
Duck cannot help but feel guilty about the outcome of their actions.
No, I can't. Shut the fuck up.
It becomes a sad grave for the puppies, leaving them with a heavy heart.
But I survived.
In the end, Duck survived.
Yes!
Jesus Christ! Yeah, there you go.
As the player, Jammy Jim, closes their eyes and attempts to come to terms with their impending fate of being overwhelmed by 500 adorable but ferocious puppies, they feel a sudden rush of warmth and affection around them. The puppies, instead of attacking, begin to nuzzle and playfully lick.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Threatening one into a heartwarming experience. Despite initially bracing for the worst, Jammy Jim soon finds themselves surrounded by a sea of wagging tails and wet noses.
What the hell?
Filled with joy at the unexpected turn of events. In the end, the player survived. Note, since the player's action was to accept their fate, the outcome was altered to reflect a positive outcome. In the end, Jammy Jim survived.
Thank you, robot.
Thanks, robot. As I said, what the fuck?
Well, we all survived, right?
Jesus.
If Seth ever says he's getting a pool, I'm gonna be suspicious, not gonna lie.
I live by the sea, but I don't have 500 puppies which are apparently attacking me.
This is the deadliest scenario I could think of.
Deadliest.
No snakes left in the house.
Dude.
Damn.
Duck frantically reaches for their phone and orders McDonald's in a panic, hoping to satisfy their craving for snacks. As they wait for their food to arrive, they begin to feel overwhelmed with guilt for giving in to their cravings so easily. They start streaming down their face as they come to the realization that they have failed to resist the temptation of unhealthy food once again. In their emotional state, they consume the greasy fast food in record time, feeling a mix of satisfaction and regret.
What the hell?
Holy shit!
Duck did not survive.
I don't survive!
Duh.
Oh no shit.
As Jammy Jim sneaks over to the neighbor's house to steal their snacks, they are caught by the neighbor's
Oh, no.
guard dog. Who
I knew it.
The neighbor catches Jammy Jim red-handed and calls the police. Jammy Jim is arrested for theft and is sentenced to prison for breaking and entering. In
Jesus.
prison, Jammy Jim encounters dangerous criminals and struggles to survive the harsh environment. They
Holy
eventually
shit.
manage to adapt and form alliances with other inmates to stay safe. In the end, Jammy Jim
Yay.
survived.
Damn, you offered your ass, James.
Apparently.
Preach calmness and offer make run to the nearest big Tesco, grabbing everything in sight in a fit of panic and hunger. Uh-oh. You said panic and hunger.
Calmness is met with skepticism from the group, who are already feeling the effects of hunger pangs. In a moment of panic,
Hunger pangs?
decides to make a run to the nearest Tesco's to grab everything. Their reckless actions attract unwanted attention from other desperate survivors, leading to a
Come
dangerous
on, survivors of short snackage.
What?
Abby Abby is ultimately unable to escape the chaos and suffers fatal injuries during the scuffle.
What the hell?
In the end, Abby did not
Abby
survive.
did not survive.
That's
Abby, what did you do?
What the hell?
How could you incite so much chaos on the snack aisle?
I didn't realise.
We all know the rules of the snack aisle, Abby. Keep calm and carry on.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
This did not come out well because I tried to write safety.
I love how they're putting the steps.
Duck quickly grabs the cat, hoping to use it as a bargaining tool to escape the room. They offer the cat to Amber in exchange for a free pass out of the room, but Amber refuses the offer.
Oh no.
Duck, desperate and cornered, decides to take matters into their own hands and tries to kill Amber while their guard is down. However, the plan backfires as Amber easily overpowers them and
Oh
attacks,
my god.
ultimately leading to Duck's demise.
Oh no.
As Jammy Jim frantically searches for cute bird pictures on their phone, Amber's growls grow louder as she delicious sweets of cheesecake in her mouth. With a quick flick at the screen, Jammy Jim finally finds a series of adorable bird images and shoves the phone in Amber's face. As she becomes mesmerized by the pictures, Jammy Jim takes advantage of the distraction to quietly savor the last few bites of cheesecake. Just as they finish the last bite, Amber suddenly snaps out of her bird-loving trance and lunges at
A bird loving
It's too
trance.
late. They have already devoured the cheesecake and managed to make a quick escape before Amber can reach them. In the end,
Team
Amber
survived.
survived.
Thing is, that would work in real life.
Would it?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen how
Yeah.
angry she gets about your cheesecake.
Abby quickly realizes the dire situation they are in.
The dire situation.
The last remaining crumbs of cheesecake. Thinking fast, Abby offers the crumbs as a distraction before pulling up pictures of their beloved cats on their phone. Amber's attention is immediately captured by the cute images, allowing Abby to slowly skitter away to safety. In their chest, Abby manages to make it out of the room unharmed, leaving behind the dangerous predator. Despite the close call, Abby breathes a sigh of relief as they survive the encounter. In the end, Abby survived.
Leaving behind the dangerous predator.
Holy shit. Let's make it personal.
Oh god.
I'm scared.
Damn.
I'm so sorry in advance.
Why are you saying sorry? What did you write?
What are you doing to my bird?
Yeah, what are you doing to Loki?
Don't worry about it.
It can't be as bad as what I did to our 500 puppies. Uh-oh.
As Jammy Jim cautiously approaches Loki, they realize that the bird is indeed small and not as menacing as they initially thought. With a quick movement, Jammy Jim manages to grab Loki and swiftly carries him back to the cage. As Loki squawks and protests, Jammy Jim calmly explains that there are plenty of other delicious treats for him to enjoy.
That's what I do in real life.
Reluctantly,
Stop trying to eat my laptop. Step up.
and allows Jammy Jim to return him to his cage. With a sigh of relief, everyone in the room cheers as they are no longer at the mercy of the bird dictator.
That's what I do in real life.
Jim
I
survived.
give him millet.
Sorry,
Damn,
that
this
was
AI had to be
literally...
good.
That is perfection.
After hearing Duck's offer, Loki is pleased with their willingness to comply and help gather more laptops. Impressed by Duck's loyalty and resourcefulness, Loki decides to spare their life and appoint them as their right-hand assistant in ruling over the other animals. Duck becomes Loki's most trusted ally, using his charm and wit to gather laptops from the other animals without raising suspicion. As a result, Duck survives the dictatorship of Loki the bird.
Yes.
In the end,
I knew
Duck
Loki liked
survives.
other people more than me.
Yes! That's what I wanted.
Abby!
I said I'm sorry.
Abby takes a bold leap of faith and swings the tennis racket with all of their might.
Oh no.
and sending it flying into the nearest KFC. It squawks in shock as it lands in the deep, fat fryer, its feathers quickly catching fire. The smell of burning feathers fills the air as Loki desperately flaps its wings, trying to escape the scalding hot oil. Unfortunately, the bird's efforts are in vain, and within moments it is reduced to a crispy, charred carcass. Loki watches in horror as the once powerful dictator is now nothing more than a burnt memory. In the end,
I was really hoping
I
you would say.
did.
I was really hoping
Shock.
more of a. I was hoping it was going to say nothing more than a burnt, delicious memory.
Jesus.
as the ghost
Abby's desperate attempt to offer their body to the ghost as a vessel for rebirth was met with a chilling silence. The ghost, initially intrigued by the offer, suddenly let out a blood-curdling scream and lunged at them, sending shivers down their spine. As the ghost's icy cold grip tightly around them, Abby could feel... Sorry. It's using capital letters in fucking weird places. Abby felt their life force being drained away, leaving them weak and helpless. Despite their noble sacrifice, the ghost showed no mercy as it devoured their soul, ensnaring that Abby would never see the light of day again.
Yeah.
Wow, it really just murdered you.
Yeah, it did.
Suddenly, I turn into my ancestor Pac-Man and start eating the ghost with hot sauce.
As the ghost closes in on them, the player, in a desperate move, transforms into their ancestor, Pac-Man, and starts devouring the ghosts with hot sauce. The ghosts frantically try to escape, but are ultimately no match for the player's newfound abilities. As the player continues to eat the ghosts, they feel a surge of power and determination.
Oh no.
The ghosts disappear one by one, leaving the player victorious and unscathed. In the end, Duck survived.
Yeah! Pac-Man for win!
The fuck? What happened
Jimmy
to my one?
Jam! Yeah, what happened to your one?
Yeah, what the fuck? Scooby-Doo was called.
I'm actually annoyed that it just forgot about Jim Jam. And I think you would have won if you survived.
Of all the toys you have and you play with my mouse,